Man, you already know what's going on. Welcome back to the Bigg Convo. It's your boy Big.
And this your boy Lake. And you see who we got on the Bigg Convo today. We got Rosemary.
Yo,
what's going on, man?
Thank y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, for the people who don't know, man, tell them who you is, man, and what you do, bro.
Well, my name Rosemary. Well, that's my brand name, actually, but that's pretty much what I go by. And I make everything by hand here. Right where we standing at, we're sitting at the moment. This is the lab or whatnot. And I'm kind of like the dinner slab.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I call it, dinner slab.
The dinner slab.
Yeah. I'm like 2 chains of the
Yeah, 2 chains of the
yeah.
Man, cause like I remember first seeing her like in college. You know, us going to the same college, and you know, when I first seen Rosemary, it was real kitschy.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and which was producing was kitschy. You know what I'm saying? But like, where did Rosemary come from?
Well, Rosemary is actually my great grandma.
Okay.
That's my great grandma.
Okay.
And she was just she's my OG, and I was kind of just trying to. I had the aesthetics already, like, you know, being fly, but I kind of wanted something original that nobody could kind of like take from me.
Yeah.
And that's what Rosemary is, you know, cause yeah, Rosemary taught me the game. You know what I'm saying? She had the rings on, all
Yeah,
the gold with all that, you know.
That's dope, bro. To be able to like turn that and make it your brand.
Yeah.
Can't nobody steal that shit original.
Yeah, I really don't even be telling nobody the meaning of it.
Yeah.
That's why it took me a minute kind of think on it. I was like, should I lie?
I feel that.
You know, yeah, that's what it is, you know. Rosemary, that's the OG, you know.
Yeah.
Don't keep it alive.
So what got you started? What got you into doing clothing?
Well, so like I moved to Baltimore. I'm from Mobile, Alabama, and then I moved to Baltimore. And like in Mobile, you know, that's a small city, so like we didn't really have no uniform. We had uniforms then, you know, we had uniforms in the city, you know, khakis, black shirt, you know, we probably had some black shoes, you know. Well, I, you know, some people wear different shoes every day. I probably wear the same shoe pretty much. So when I moved to Baltimore, it's like, you know, they dressing, you know, they ain't got no uniform out there, ain't no the new kid.
Yep.
I got an accent, you know what I'm saying? I talk country to them.
So you're different and not
right. I'm different. As soon as you open your mouth, they know what it is, you know? So I'm like, I gotta be fly, you know? So I kind of started dressing really more then and whatnot. And then like, I was like doing like, I was turning jeans like to shorts and then distressing them at the bottom, bleaching them, turning them whole different colors. And then I got a cousin. He had a brand called Young Pharaoh back in the day, but then he forgot it, and then we went into partnership on a clothing line called Widows, and then we just branched off and, you know, did our solo thing. He started working more so, and then I went the Rosemary route. So like I already had like the blueprint of it from Widows, and then when I had Rosemary, it was just kind of like I was able to just push it more, and then I was making it out the house. When we did Widow, we were just doing T-shirts,
simple
you
stuff.
know. It was just simple, you know what I'm saying. When I did Rosemary, I started making everything, you know, doing the T-shirts myself and all of that.
So this was this going on in high school, or was like what part of
it
the
was
time?
like high school. So yeah, it was like high school. It was high school for sure, but like when we started like really selling T-shirts, it was as soon as I got to Jackson State my freshman year. So
you just
I was doing denims in like high school, but I ain't do no denims with Widows. You know what I'm saying? I really started doing denims again with Rosemary. I wasn't sewing nothing with Widow. We just did T-shirts. So when I kind of went Rosemary, I transitioned to like a designer, but it's like how you're a designer. You know, no offense to nobody, but in some situations it'd be like how you're a designer and you don't necessarily know how to sew, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, so I was like, okay, I learned how to sew.
Okay.
So
so like, how was that like transition? Because you said that you had the Weirdos, right? You was in partnership. So like, how was that transition like from getting Rosemary and becoming Rosemary and then like coming to Jackson State? You know, like, did that like elevate your brand as well? Like, it's coming to Jackson State and starting Rosemary?
It's like it was tough because I ain't know like cause I was in a partnership, so you was able to lean on somebody. So like then I went to do my own thing, you know, and like I always say, I'm, you know, got the hustler mindset, motivated, of course, like that shows now, but you know, you second guess it a lot, so it was more second guessing. But then like I kind of started, but it was like if it don't sell, then I wear it, you know. So, yeah. And then that kind of still to this day, people like, you know, you only can wear your stuff, but to be honest with you, I don't even, most of the pictures on Instagram, I mean on my website, they might be somebody else, and I just cropped it out. It might look like my legs, might look like it, you know what I'm saying? You know, I probably done fixed it up a little bit, but it don't even be me all the time. But you know, yeah,
real shit.
It was a transition for sure, but I already had the layout. Like I knew I was gonna sell clothes, kind of. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel that.
You know.
I feel that.
What could you say has been like one of your biggest challenges you had to overcome, like in the process of doing all this? Because I know you had to. It ain't always been like smooth and stuff. So I know you had to kind of like.
Well, right at this, if we speaking it right now I'm kind of having. I'm not having shipping problems, but like, you know, it's like, okay, I was like trying to ship you. Some people ship out their clothes in one day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not that brand because it's not made. So then I was doing like 7 days. So now it's really like 10 to 14. But that's just because you be having so many orders. So, you know.
Then you doing it by yourself?
Then I'm doing it by myself too. So, you know, then you still trying to keep that authentic, you know, swag going on or whatnot. So at first it was like getting the merch out there. Okay, now it's like.
Out there.
Yeah, it's out there. So now literally how you gonna get the merch out there? Like how you gonna ship it now? You know, then you know it's COVID, so that COVID is slowed. A lot of like merch I was able to get, it is slowed down or switched up. So like it's, you know, it's you know, it's like it's just like life. It's just something different gonna happen every day. It's like how you gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
You know,
how you gonna reboot off that, you know?
I feel that.
I feel like along the way, bro, like as soon as you overcome something, your next battle, it might not be that big, but I feel like you always gonna have something
else.
Something else you gonna have to deal with. Like it's just gonna always be something else. So in the long way, you just kind of build that mentality up and build up that strong wall to deal with them type of things. Really, cause you can always deal with stuff. Bro. I don't care like at what level you have to deal with something.
Yeah, my partner said the other day, you know, I'm asking him like what he going through. I can see he going through something. He's like, you know, life just keep throwing something in me. He's like, every time you keep throwing something, it just keep throwing. It's like you done went through all you can go through. You just keep going.
Yeah, it's
you still going through. And I'm just like, you know, that's just me. Yeah. I'm like, that's what life is. You know, I hope he ain't taking no type way, but that's what it is. You know, you're gonna deal with it. You know, but you just gonna have to keep smiling and, you know, deal with that situation, going on to the next, especially as a man, you know.
Right.
Real talk.
So how is it hard getting merch from you? Do people have to DM you? Or how does that work?
Hey, that's a good question. I ain't gonna lie.
Can I just call you about the blue and be like, look, Rosemary, I'm from Hattiesburg, bro. I know you don't know me, bro. But I
don't feel like it's no calling.
I ain't gonna lie. It would. It ain't that. It is not that. Your best bet is going to the website.
Yeah.
And even then, we gotta wait on a little bit. Hope you be prepared for your event. You know what I'm saying? Be a month ahead for your event.
Yeah.
But trying to get it from me, it depends on the day. You know what I'm saying? Because I be busy, to be honest with you. So I'm really jumping the line for you. So like, if you say anything wrong with it, if you just say anything, I'm not wanting to reply. But to be honest, it's hard though, period, because a lot of people want it. It's not even about the money, to be honest. So, you know, I want everybody to have it, but you know, it is hard though. But yeah, and then plus you gotta have that. You gotta have that too. Like, man, you know.
Everybody gonna.
I can't never get that. How you get that? You know, the nigga might come ask you, man. Call people be like, people gonna tell you now. People gonna come to y'all. Hey, call Rosemary from him. I'm trying to get some woo. You know what I'm saying?
People say now, bro. In order to book a session with me, is you gotta come to a session with somebody.
Exactly.
And to be real with you, bro, to me it don't even seem like that. But as you kind of create your own schedule and got your own stuff going on, you kind of just like you said, at first it was like getting the merch out there. Now the merch out there. Now you gotta
get the merch. You feel me? And have the merch and keep it. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, what messed it up for everybody though, and a lot of people, it just like, they call it cap. It just cap, man. People cap me down a lot. So you know, if you better be, when you hit my Instagram DM, you better show me money and be serious. And you better put it in the mailbox or something. Tell them get out there. You gotta show me you serious at this point, cause man, people be playing. They be playing, man. And I done took my time out and jumped the line for you and whoop the whoop. And then when I dropped the picture, now you like, why we can't get this? Whoop the whoop. I just dropped the picture today. I just made it. I didn't know. I just made it today. You know, but
to be real with you, bro, that shit works. Cause let me tell you why, bro. Like I got a studio, bro. So when people come through, we constantly playing on beats. Man, I'm gonna get the beat, bro. I'm gonna come back and get it, bro. Just hold it for me, bro.
Real time.
I'm gonna get it, bro. They gonna see another nigga on Instagram with that beat. Damn!
Soon as he would walk out the door,
got the beat. Damn!
Soon as he walked out the door, the beat sold in my head. I'm
finna
go here. I'm gonna hit somebody else up. Man, I got a beat ready. I'm testing 7 people now. Like I used to tell 1 person, but I'm testing 6 people who's serious, and whoever don't get it first.
And then in the process of them seeing that, it's kind of like, damn, I fucked up. Now on that, I'm seeing a couple more people with it on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's good in a way, cause it's like shit.
And then
that's how the game
and
works.
then you edit every day.
For sure.
Right?
I'm
making clothes every day.
I'm hustling all day. But like it's this brand Tulaness out my home city. They just always told me like they keep it like a business. Like and ever since they taught me that, like I'm really I'm seeing more into it and it's being easier because you took the personnel out of it's straight business.
It's straight business. At first you gotta come at it a certain way.
It is what it is.
Because along the way, man, like I realized you gotta kind of like you gotta know what you want out of it, what you trying to accomplish, and what you trying to get to.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit that's gonna be alone. They're gonna try to fuck something up along the way, bro. You gotta be tunnel vision, cause
focus.
Yeah.
So like. When did you say when can you say that when your your brand like took it to another level?
It's kind of like I'ma always say at the moment because like the moment probably bigger than the last moment.
I swear to God, that's good. That's a good answer.
So that's good, bro.
When I check the analytics. What I was doing last year, what I did the whole last year, I'm already 75% there.
For sure.
Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? So probably right now, and really, I be pressing the gas, and I kind of have to release it to
for sure.
Ship all the orders out. I ship all the orders out, then I can drop something else.
Drop something else.
Yeah.
So did you have been any inspirations with this shit? Did you watch anybody and study them or just or did anybody inspire you?
It's kind of like it was like it's like your niche, like kind of like your thing to do. So it's like how people be barbers, or how you see your mama go to the job every day. So it was kind of like it wasn't. I don't have no OG. I know nobody like that. But I done took inspiration from everybody. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that.
Even y'all driving an hour and a half to come, work with me,
For
sure. Probably the only inspiration, it's really my grandma's name, so,
I feel that.
At the same point, who you want to play with that? I don't know how y'all grandma, great grandma, this great grandma, this ain't even regular grandma, this great grandma.
At the end of the day, it's all about your why, man. If your why strong enough, you'll never give up.
For sure, it's all
It's all about your why.
For sure.
You never know what you understand what you doing, why you doing until you got a purpose. Like I said, to make it make sense.
For sure. And that's what I'm saying. I live throughout the days or whatnot, but. Yeah, but for sure, it's family. Like mom, all that, my mama's boy. So for sure, you want to buy mama that house one day.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
So do a lot of that house ain't just gonna come.
Oh, no,
no,
hell.
Bro, they ain't gonna come, bro. Ain't gonna come to you. Everything I can say could have happened for me done been because I done made that shit happen.
But that's the beauty of it, though. It feels so much better when you work for it, though.
I swear, bro.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you earn that shit.
And that be the best. That's why I don't trip out. Like, I hate I can't ship it out the next day, but I don't trip because I work, like, I done put real work into the article. Like, these jeans you getting, these not no regular jeans.
You gonna find them
like,
in the
I'm
store.
really slaying these jeans. Like, I'm really slaying these jeans. Like, man, them jeans do not, man, what?
Oh, I got a pair of them.
Man, them jeans,
oh, come on now.
And I ain't even.
Exclusive. You can't find them in the store.
You really can't. I be trying to.
Yeah.
You can't even. You might think you know what I'm doing, but man, that ain't.
Oh no, anybody can't. Look, you can look at the jeans all you want to and feel like you can do it. You can't do it.
Website don't even show you how they look in person. Really, you gotta get them in person.
Man.
Like, man, I gotta. I'm gonna get these jeans to everybody one day. I got it. Yeah, that's why I gotta get more jeans out.
Have you had any celebrities or anybody with a big name wear your brand?
For sure. It probably started off with people from my hometown, like Rollo and No Cap. They was the first two. They did a thing with that. Like
that's what's up.
It's like 3 years later. It's still moving. Like they still post that picture.
I remember seeing that shit,
it. And then lately, Young Blue been in it, and you know, it'd be a lot of love. Like it'd be a lot of love.
And and like since. You know, have you like gained a relationship with them like since then?
For sure, I feel like I could reach out. I don't really reach out to nobody.
Right, for sure.
I feel like I could reach out to a lot of people. You know, if I was trying to get in contact with them or whatnot, it's love. Like it be love. Like I didn't been in a lot of good situations with these people. I just don't be selling them clothes. We probably hang out.
Yeah. And that's love though, man. You know.
Do you back at you?
No, you straight.
Do you try to get other celebrities in your clothes, or it's just you just like you said, you go. It depends
on it really like at first year, but like lately I've been feeling like I could not do it without them, but like I don't really have to like lean on that so more. Like with my hometown, like they're for sure like. Cause I know what they gonna do.
Right.
Like MGLA is a rapper from my city. He just did his thing. Like, he got two more jeans to go.
Yeah.
I'm really scared. He might have blew my website up a little bit. I'm really scared what he gonna do next with the next color. So, but but I be like people be hitting me up and like I ship it out to them, but like. Plus, it'd be like I had to jump the line for you know what I'm saying. Like if you
so you work by yourself. You have no assistant, no none of that.
Yeah, I'm doing it by myself for sure.
Shit,
I mean, and like
I salute to you.
It's a lot of gene flowing on. Like I be seeing people like, man, how they get them? Like I send them to my home and like, boy, look at this. Like how he get these jeans? He don't even know. I know who shipped them out. I ship all the jeans out. They might have ordered from a girl name or something, but. Yeah, it'd be hard. That'd be hard. Like,
man, that shit love, bro. Like, especially like just seeing people that you don't even know. You just see them post those shit, and then you just be like, man, like.
You be knowing all them times you ain't sleep, stayed up, woo woo. Like, damn, I'm glad they wore them jeans. Or whoever got them jeans, woo woo. And then you see it like, okay, they were waiting for them. As soon as they get them, you put them jeans on, you not taking them off.
Real talk.
Hey, if I let you try some, man, nigga be like, man, I'ma just go on by. It might be my jeans.
Yeah.
It might be the jeans. I'm just like, nah, but them mine. I was just trying to show you woo how they fit.
Yeah.
Nigga, gone, it's over.
I'll just give you these.
Man, the nigga to put his shoes on.
Yeah.
Nigga put his shoes on. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I know you sell a lot of shit on hand.
Yeah. If I got it on hand, I'll do it. But like, man, I don't really be trying to do on hand because I be trying, like I said, I be trying to have that luxury. Like you can't really get it. Yeah. And plus on hand, dangerous. Like man, you can't. Who you finna meet? You ain't finna meet me. You feel what I'm saying? Like you gotta pay a little extra if you want to meet me too.
Yeah.
You get the gene, but you want to meet me too. Damn, you asking for a lot.
Not real.
You want to meet the man, the dinner slave. Oh man.
Before you hear that, bro, if you want the jeans, you gotta pay extra price, bro.
That's it. If you want to meet her, you want the jeans and meet her. Hey, look. Yeah.
You know, people be saying, people be like, they met the plug, they know the plug. No, folks don't know the plug.
Real talk, man.
It's him though.
Yeah. Real shit, man. That's some real shit, man. And that crazy, man. Like just seeing you, like I said, we went to college together. Just seeing you, like the process that you had, bro. Like it's just
the whole way.
Seeing the process, bro. Like man, that shit crazy, bro.
People still got these. I showed some shirts on campus when I first had the Rosemary shirts.
Real talk.
Everybody still got it, man.
Bro.
There's a lot of Rosemary.
I kid you not, bro. Every day, every day, every single day, I seen a Rosemary shirt. And probably at least 3. Mm-hmm. Every single day. A different person too, man.
I really.
You know it's crazy though, because
like
as soon as you have like the pants, like, and the thing is crazy how like when you see something, once you see it, you start seeing it everywhere.
Real talk.
And plus, that's just like it's Rosemary. You weren't gonna see that. Like I couldn't. When I thought of it, I'm looking at my laptop. And I ain't never made no logo before, nothing. Then my first time making a logo, woo all day. And I made it. I don't know how it even came about. I just sat there, I made it one day.
I don't even know how.
I'm like, man, I really can't do nothing. What else? I really can't do nothing.
What did it, bro, is that damn rose on that the upside down rose on that wire. And that's, bro.
I had it like my first, at first, because I had Rosemary first. And then like the RRM, I was making the RRM or whatnot. I was drawing it up. I still got a paper somewhere while I was drawing it up or whatnot. So I had the rose upside down. I had it the opposite way. I had it facing upwards on the first RRM. And when we went and did it, we did one in Dirty Hearts. So
man.
Five and down Julio, the reason why the rose upside down.
Yeah, that shit fire, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit.
Yeah, I felt
they had that extra little taste to it, man.
Yeah, Dirty Hearts showed me like I could do it, like him doing it out the house with the
real talk.
That was for sure motivation, like. You know,
to see somebody else doing it and
going
hard.
He was doing it out the crib going
hard, man.
Man, he was doing gym. He was doing the high school shirts. With youth family reunion shirts. Probably RIP shirts. All
tailgate shirt.
All that. Everything. He was doing everything.
Homecoming shirt.
His own shirts too.
Yeah, man. Then not even just shirts.
It be hot in here, you know. And then so.
Oh, and he was in the. No, he had one other person. We had a couple people, but he was in that one room working.
Yeah, he still got the same team, but he really be doing. He do it mostly by himself, but you know. You gotta have a team with all that work. You
gotta have a team, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, bro, like you can't. It's so much money out here that you can't get it out by yourself.
Really. You don't even want to.
You don't even want to.
That's one thing. And then like, shit, you can teach what you know, man. Pass that shit on. You know what I'm saying? So this shit can keep going on. You can go ahead and focus on something else and do something else.
Real talk. You ain't gotta worry
to make the brand, cause you are the brand.
Yeah.
When you the face of the brand, you can't be working like a slave. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta find people, other people in position.
Yeah.
Boom. All right, bit. It's time for me to move, do some other stuff.
That's how it's gonna, build and reach out to. Because okay, now I'm gonna put you on. Yeah. You go to your group of people with the woo. I'm gonna give you a pack with the woo, and you go. You know.
It's just like for anybody, bro, who sell dope, like selling dope, bro.
Same thing.
Like selling dope.
Cause look, the product gonna sell itself.
Yeah, I got the pack.
Yeah, you got the pack.
I got the pack. But I ain't giving you what they give you they front you. I ain't front you. I'm not front you. No sir. You gotta pay first. You might gotta wait.
Yeah.
This is exotic. You gotta wait on that exotic, man. It coming from Cali. What they say, it came from Cali. I gotta wait for it to get shipped in.
Yeah, real talk. But it's gonna be worth it though.
Yeah, for sure. And then when you get him, ooh, Tasha, you gonna get that pack.
You can't wait to put it on.
Real talk. Can't wait to put it on, man.
Can't wait.
That was one dude say one time. He say, man, the pack was so big. The dude thought it was marijuana. Real talk. My father beat that. Played for Southern. He played football for Southern. He said the pack was so big they thought it was weed.
Man.
And get what he did as soon as he got it. Put it on. Put it on.
Pressure. I already know it, bro.
Pressure.
So do you be in the scene a lot, or do you be ducked off low key? I know you say you be working a lot. So
I be working a lot, so it be like sacrifice I have to make a lot. Times I gotta make the outfits for the event. You know what I'm saying? So if I probably be doing shipments from Monday through Friday. So boom, USPS office closed. So Saturday I try to work. You know, you want something Saturday. You know, you hit me up top of the morning. Okay, boom, I probably try to get you settled in. You know, luckily, if you really want something, the best thing to do is bring your money. Bring a lot of money. Bring a lot of money. Get as much as you can get.
Yeah.
So you ain't got to come back for a minute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell people, get as much as you can get when you can get it from me.
So what is something, man, you fear the most, man, with your brand? Like something that you like, man, it may be something you might just think of the back of your head every now and then. Something you might have been through before. You know, something you just seen something happen, like, bro, I don't want to go through that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hell no, man.
But you ain't,
I ain't try. I done seen this, so I'm finna try to move. Like, is there anything that you could think of, you just be like, I feel, cause I feel like it's something, at some point, even with me, with doing the music, I know it's things that I feel like, bro, I'm doing everything I can to make sure this shit right here don't
Oh yeah, I feel like that's
because you don't work so hard to get to a certain
sure.
point. So
especially when you doing it by yourself and you know all that kind of shit. Yeah.
So
what do I feel the most? That's a good question because it's like you can answer like personally and you can answer business related.
Right.
Business related, I guess like I feel like losing the hustling mindset, like you know, turning a nickel to a dollar, or you know, a quarter to a dollar, like you know, losing the gift of gab or whatnot, not taking advantage of it when you had the opportunity. Because you never really know what a lot of times I be shipping stuff to close out. I don't be knowing who be getting the clothes. Then I see it like, oh, okay, whoop the whoop. So I really missed the opportunity. Or maybe leaving the world and not leaving nothing, you know, on the world because you know I don't feel like we physically here. We don't take pictures or you know what I'm saying, leave something behind. You know, because you know other than that, you know.
So basically just capturing like every opportunity and owning every opportunity if it come across.
For sure.
And
because you know we live. You gotta live for I live for the day and not for tomorrow. So, you know, my opportunity could be today. I don't know if my opportunity could be tomorrow. It could be. I need to take the opportunity right here. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
So you really saying that you just make the best of every moment right now?
Oh, for sure. I got to. You got to. In 2021, you got to make the best opportunity in your life at the moment. If you ain't doing that, man, I ain't even laying down for real. I'm turned up right now. You bubble to me, I might give you a hug. You like, damn, that nigga nice. I'm living life right now. I'm turned up.
Real talk.
You gonna see me on acting
real talk, right? Real talk.
They better not let me get the Melrose, the Cali, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, man. Trying to tell you, bro.
People, they gonna love to see my Instagram story.
I'm trying to tell you,
say right before they go to sleep.
That's amazing.
It boy crazy.
It boy
follow my eye.
Yeah, real shit, bro. I feel that, man.
Man, you already know what it is, man. This your boy Big.
And this your boy Late, man.
Yes, sir.
And then you tuned in to the Bigg Convo. You dig?